Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Noble Creation TV back to you with another video. And this is an in-depth exclusive going in on the run game. And we're going to talk a little bit more deeply about the run game with the Detroit Lions because this is a hot button topic and subject on the run game. Now, you're probably saying, like, why are these guys continuing to talk about the run game? One reason being why the run game is continually to be talked about is because Detroit was ranked number 32 this year. They were dead last in the run game, and I'm going to give you some cold hard facts. We attempted to rush the ball 363 times this year for 1,221 yards. We averaged 3.4 a carry. The longest run that we had from the line of scrimmage was 34 yards. And we had 10 rushing TDs, which is not too bad. There's other teams that did worse than us, but definitely. And we averaged 76.3 yards rushing the ball, which is pretty much the dead last in the NFL. And we had 6 fumbles on the season. Now, we have all these different running backs, and we do the thing in Detroit where we do the running back by committee. We don't really have a guy that we count on to do everything. And I guess how the NFL is now, a lot of teams are, not just Detroit, but a lot of teams are using 2 running backs. One for short yardage and power to pick up the first down, and another one to be dangerous out on the field with. Now, a team that doesn't really do that is Dallas. Dallas uses Ezekiel Elliott as an every down back. But as we're talking about these running backs, man, these guys been with us a couple years, and I really had high hopes for Ameer Abdullah to be able to rush over 1,000 yards this season. And it didn't happen, man. I think a couple games he was held out because of injury. But I don't know, man. It's just that this is one of the hot button issues with the Detroit Lions because they have not had a run game in a while. And I think it's been at least 50-something games without having anyone rush over 100 yards. And Ameer could have hit that a couple times this year if he could have got more carries. I think that for a running back to be more productive, they need between 15 to 25 touches in a game. And I'm not just saying that all of it has to be running. You have to be some catching out of the backfield as well. But it's sad to see, man, that the Detroit Lions were dead last in the run game. And you don't think that the Detroit Lions need to get a running back in the first round? And I'm not saying that the Detroit Lions don't need to they can't pick a running back up in another round because they can. I'm not saying that. But we're dead last, you guys, and running the ball. You can't be serious. 363 attempts out of the backfield for a NFL low of 1,221 yards. We averaged the lowest per carry out of the backfield, 3.4. We're tied with a couple other teams as well with the 3 we're tied with Arizona as well with the 3.4, and that's mainly because David Johnson was gone for the season. But, man, we have to get better in the run game area. Matthew Stafford needs help out of the backfield. He has not had a run game since he's been with the Lions. And I think that he's deserving of having somebody back there that can help him. Now, will the Lions release any of these guys is yet to be known or heard of or whatever they're going to do. We don't know. But I think that this is the number one priority. The Detroit Lions need a game changer at running back. I don't know what they're going to do with Ameer Abdullah. I don't know what they're going to do with Tion Riddick. I don't know what they're going to do with Dwayne Washington, Zach Zenner, or Tion Green. But we'll see, man. The draft is right around the corner, and the combine is right around the corner. But we need to address this area. All right, you guys. It's Noble Creation TV signing in and signing out. Peace.